What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Those of Luna. In this video, we're gonna be reviewing the Zhiyun Smart Q, which is a gimbal for the smartphones. Okay, so straight off, this gimbal actually has its own application on the App Store, which I believe you just look it up on the Zhiyun, and it's just gonna show up. Which I heard a lot of bad things about that app and a lot of good things, but I just haven't tried it out for myself because I've never really used it that much. But let's get straight into the unboxing of this. I always wanted a gimbal, and I was just always looking like online to find the cheapest one, and because most of them just be really expensive. They'd be like in between $150 or $300 for just a smartphone gimbal, and this is like the cheapest one that I found, which was at Best Buy, and it originally goes now for I think it was $99.99 now, which it's still, I would say, cheaper than, the DJ Osmo and all those other gimbals that they have, which are like $150 or more. And so let's get straight into the unboxing. So what you get is this nice looking box, which I really like, to be honest. And it says that the battery on this thing is 12 hours, which I say it's a pretty good amount of hours for this little guy. And what I also like about this gimbal is that you can actually charge your phone. Yeah, let me just take this thing really out of the box really quick. So this is what it looks like when you take it out. You just gotta pop this thing up really quick. And this is what the actual unboxing would be like for you if you were to get one of these. So I know this thing look like a little, like, you would say the smallest or the world's smallest violin, which is what I thought at first it was, but then I was like, nah. And most of my friends, they just be like, dude, what is this? Is this like the world's smallest violin or something? And I've had teachers tell me the exact same thing just because of the way the little case looks like. And so let's see this. You do get the charger, which is a micro USB charger. Okay, so this is the product itself. It's a really good looking gimbal, I would say. Let's just move out this. This is just the case for it, just store it in there. And let's get this thing out of the way. Okay, so what we're looking at now is just the actual gimbal itself, which feels really good, high quality. This part, with like the part where you hold it from, is actually, it feels more like plastic, but more like hard, durable plastic, I would say. This part of the gimbal, which where the motors are and everything, with the one that holds your phone, this thing actually feels like metal. It's really hard. Yeah, it's definitely metal. But yeah, this is the gimbal. It's actually pretty good looking. I mean, I really enjoy it a lot. Okay, so this is the USB charging thing that I was talking about earlier, which you can just plug your phone inside of this little USB port. Like, you connect your charger, like any type of charger, and it would charge your phone up while you're actually using it. So just say that you go, just go shoot some video on this little thing, and your phone is, dying out of battery. You can just instantly uncap this, plug in your charger, and then connect it straight to your phone, and it will start charging your phone up really quick. So this is what the gimbal looks like. It's pretty good looking. So this is pretty much all what you get. You can actually just, like, when you put your phone in there, you got to balance it out. And you use this little part right there. You just unscrew this, and then you can pull it out and in. Like for the larger phones, let's say for the iPhone XS Max, you would put the phone in here and you would just pull the thing all the way out, because, you know, since the phone is a little too heavy, it would actually need a, you would actually need to pull all this out in order to balance the phone. So if you guys are on a budget and you're looking for, you know, just a stabilizer for your phone, I would say this is the best option, because one, it's really inexpensive, and two, this thing gives you the same functionalities as the DJI Osmo. I've seen them both in stores side by side, and they look almost identical. And it's just, this gimbal seems like a no-brainer. I would say if you're just, you know, someone who's looking to stabilize your videos or your footage, or get not shaky footage, I would say this is the one that you should go with, because it's really good overall. I don't know. I mean, some people might hate it, some people might like it. It's just my personal preference and my personal opinion on this little gimbal right here. So I think this is it for today. This video. In the next clips, I will be showing you small B-rolls of me using the gimbal, and it's gonna be taken with my iPhone XS Max. So in the next upcoming clip, you're just gonna see a lot of B-roll. I'm gonna be shooting outside with this little guy. So I'll see you there. Okay guys, so I got my iPhone XS Max on the gimbal right now, and you can see how pretty cool this look. I really enjoy using this a lot. This is just a whole nother level thing. So we're just gonna, you know, head on out to outside and just shoot a little more B-roll for this. Okay, so currently I am walking with the gimbal in my hand and the phone, and you can tell how pretty smooth the footage looks, and I am walking, you know. Okay, so there you have it guys. That is my review for the Zhiyun Smooth Q 3-axis smartphone stabilizer. Please make sure you hit that big thumbs up button. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you want to see more reviews of any other product, or maybe leave suggestions on the comment down below. And I will see you guys in the next video.